always knew I needed more. I was chasing dreams so far away, but you held the light like it was fate. You're the light in the hallway, a silent way of saying stay. Even when I lost my way, you kept the darkness far away. I didn't say it then, but I feel it now again. You're the light in the hallway, my forever home. Time moved on, and now I see what that little light meant to me. You're the light in the hallway, still shining from far away. Even now when I close my eyes, I find my way back every time. You're the light in the hallway, still shining from far away. Even now when I close my eyes, I find my way back every time.
You sat by the window, lost in the chords. I watched from behind, not saying a word. You played the notes like you were speaking, and I learned your silence was worth keeping. Years went on and I moved away, but the melody never left my days. Now I sit here on the same old chair, still feeling you in the autumn air. Echoes on the keys, you're still playing next to me. I chase the sound to find some peace, even if it's just a dream. Your hands, my hands, a memory that lives inside this melody. Echoes on the keys, you're still here with me. We never needed many words, just the piano and what we heard. Echoes on the keys where love still softly breathes. In every note you left a piece of what you were and
Do your best in blue ink scribbled hearts and smileys, words so simple. I'd laugh it off with all my friends, but now I miss those little ends. Little notes in my lunch, didn't know they meant so much. Now I'm grown and out of touch, but I still feel your gentle hush. Folded paper, warm and kind, a piece of love you left behind. Little notes in my lunch still feed my heart so much. You never said the biggest things, but love was in the smallest wings. Little notes in my lunch, sweet reminders of your touch, even in the quiet hush. You gave me all I'd ever want. Through every tear, through every punch, I still reach for that gentle lunch. Little notes in on my lunch still feed my heart so much.
Picked up the phone the other night. They thought it was you and they were right. I laughed it off, but deep inside it hit me hard, I can't deny. We never said too many things, but now I see what silence brings. Your voice, it echoes in my chest, and now I know you meant your best. I sound like you when I say hello, same low tone, same quiet soul. Never tried to copy, but I grew into a man that sounds like you. We never needed perfect words, just echoes in the things we heard. I sound like you, and maybe that's enough. In the mirror, you're staring back, and I no longer feel that lack. All those things we never said are humming in the voice I've kept. I sound like you, and I carry it with love. In the mirror, you're staring back, and I no longer feel that lack. I sound like you when I call their names, and somehow that takes away the blame. All those things we never said are humming in the voice I've kept. I sound like you, and I carry it with love. feel that lack. All those things we never said are humming in the voice I've kept. I sound like you, and I carry it with love. You stood on stage, cap tilted low, tried to smile, but it wouldn't show. I watched from far, my chest was tight. You were stepping into your light. The same old school, the same old hall. Now you're the one that they all call. I used to lead, you used to follow. Now I'm the one feeling small. You're wearing my old shoes, but walking paths I couldn't choose. I see the man you're growing into, and damn, I'm proud of you. You stood tall in that suit, waved goodbye but never mute. You're wearing my old shoes, but making them feel brand new. We fought, we left, we slammed the doors, traded dreams and candy wars. But in your eyes I saw today a version of me that found his way, his way. I always thought you'd stay behind. Now you're ahead and I don't mind. You're wearing my old shoes, but making them feel brand new. We fought, we laughed, we slammed the doors, traded dreams and candy wars. But in your eyes I saw today a version of me that found his way. I always thought you'd stay behind. Now you're ahead and I don't mind. You're wearing my old shoes, but you gave them brighter views. You're running faster, flying true, with courage I once only knew. I see me, I see you, in everything you choose. You're wearing my old shoes, but they were always made for you. And when you turn to walk away, just know I'll cheer you every day.
You held me close when the world felt wide. Rock me slow through sleepless nights. Your voice was calm, a whispered tune under a pale and tender moon. I never asked where dreams begin, but you would hum and they drift in. A song with no beginning, no end. Just love wrapped up in every bend. Your lullaby echoes through
low. Same old floorboard, same window glow. Dropped my bag and took a breath, and time rewound in just a sec. The air was warm and it hit me deep. That cotton scent so soft and sweet. Fresh sheets dancing in the sun. A quiet love that never runs. The scent of home, it pulls me in like every hug you used to give. I never knew how much it stayed till distance made it drift away. Familiar notes in every breeze, like whispered love wrapped in the seams. The scent of home still lingers in me. I walk the halls in silence slow, touch the towels you used to fold. You're not here, but still I find you in the corners of my mind. No words were needed to be known. You said it all in soap and stone. The scent of home, the silent grace, a memory I can't replace. It clings to me like your embrace, even in this quiet space. Time may fly and people roam, but I will always know the scent of home is where I go. So I breathe it in, close my eyes, and I'm 10 years old tonight.
You slammed your door, I rolled my eyes. Dinner time, another fight. But then that beat came on the air, and suddenly we both were there. I said, don't touch my vinyl stack. You stole my tea, never gave it back. But when that chorus hit just right, we sang it loud like we were tight. Same song, same room, even with the attitude. You and I, we found a tune that brought the quiet into bloom. We didn't say we cared at all, but that one track broke every wall. Same song, same room, yeah, we still do. Years went fast and now we're grown. Different cities, different phones. But when I hear that opening beat, you're still the harmony I keep. We never needed to explain, just one chorus eased the strain. Same song, same room, even when we fought like fools. That melody knew what to do to bring me back to you. No need for sorry, no more proof. Our love was loud between the grooves. Same song, same room, still feels like truth. Even now, when I press play, you're not so far away. but it felt like you were close. Your handwriting a little shaky, still every line was warm and steady. Happy birthday, my little light. You wrote it wrong, but still so right. A letter from your hands traveled farther than I planned. Through time, through years, through trembling lines, I heard your voice between the signs. No fancy words, no grand design, just love one curve at a time. That letter in my hand was light I didn't know I'd find. You asked me how my heart had grown, said you still hum that lullaby tone. I wiped a tear before it fell. You always knew me too well. I couldn't write you back in time, but your words still draw the line. A letter from your hands felt like one more chance again to say the things I never said, to hear your love between each thread. Though ink may fade, the heart won't bend. This letter feels like home again. A letter from your hands was all I'd ever need to mend. I'll keep it safe in my drawer, like you're still just next door.
There it goes, that cheesy name. Team Okaeri with the hearts and flames. A sticker pops, it makes no sense, but somehow it feels like confidence. Dad types slow, mom sends food pics. Sis just leaves unread real quick. But every ping, no matter when, feels like coming home again. Team Okaeri lighting up my screen, like ramen nights and childhood dreams. Even when we're worlds apart, you're one buzz away from my heart. Emoji floods and sticker spam still feel like a gentle hand. Team Okaeri, my favorite place to land. New job, new town, too much change, but that group stays just the same. You still say take care every night, even if I left the light. No big talks, just random stuff, but that's the kind of love I trust. Team Okaeri lighting up my phone tells me I'm never alone, even silence speaks so loud in this digital hometown crowd. No filter, love, no fancy plans, just seen at 10 and waving hands. Team Okaeri still understands. So if you text me something dumb, just know it still makes me come home.
Sunlight crawling through the blinds, cartoons playing out of time, barefoot steps across the floor, Mom's soft voice, it's ready more. A bowl of soup, a golden shine, corn so sweet it felt divine. No fancy plate, no weekend show, just love in every bite, I know. Corn and miso in the morning glow, tasted like the love you'd never show. No big words, just a smile and spoon in a quiet sunlit room. That summer scent still brings me back to simple days I now unpack. Corn and miso, a memory I always lack. I tried to make it on my own, but something's missing when I'm alone. I get the flavor almost right, but not the warmth of that sunlight. Some memories are not about taste, they're the moments you can't replace. Corn and miso in my mind it stays, bringing me back to those lazy days. It's not the food, it's not the sound, it's how it felt to be around. No recipe can recreate the way you made those mornings great. Corn and miso still fills my plate. Someday I'll serve it with your grace and pass it to a smaller face.
We stood in the crowd, just you and me. The sky lit up like a memory. I held your hand without a word, and the silence spoke louder than I'd heard. Colors burst, then fade tonight, but your touch stayed soft and bright. You smiled and said, don't blink too long. And just like that, the moment was gone. Fireworks in your hair, slipping through like sand. But in that flash I saw it clear, how much it meant to have you near. No photos, no grand plans, just fireworks in your hands. And me just trying to understand. Now I watch the sky alone, but I can feel it in my bones. The warmth you left, it still remains, like whispered sparks that call my name. I used to think those nights were small, but now they feel the biggest of them all. Fireworks in your hands, still lighting up my plans. Every burst, a quiet trace of love I never can replace. No matter where I stand, I'll always see those fireworks in your hands. They faded fast, but not the glow. You gave me more than you could know.
Used to watch you tie your shoes, try to match the way you move. Every game, every street, I ran behind your speeding feet. You were tall, I was slow. You had fire, I had shadow. But even when you looked ahead, I followed every word you said. I was always running after you, through every win and every bruise. You never said I had to try, but I could see it in your eyes. The path you cleared, the road you knew. You didn't know, but I grew too. Always running after you, and now I'm coming through.
Got my own shoes, different pace, but still I chase your silent grace. I've got my dreams, but still I know your footprints help me as I go.
You never waited, never slow, but somehow you always show.
I was always running after you, but now I'm running with you too. Side by side, the skies feel wide. You built the strength I keep inside.
Even if I leave today, you're the reason I found my way. Always running after you, still proud of what you do. And if someone runs after me, I'll remember how you let me be. Flipping through the pages slow, dusty corners, soft and worn, faded prints and awkward poses, but every face still gently glows. I know we fought behind the scenes, without a trace, holds a smile we can't replace. Smiles in the frame capture light that won't explain how laughter hid the fights we had, and joy came after feeling bad. It wasn't perfect, but it stayed in Polaroids that never fade. Smiles in the frame still say your name. You look so tired in that one, but held my hand and made it fun. I missed it then, but now I see you gave your best so effortlessly. The camera didn't catch the tears, but somehow held the love for years. Smiles in the frame, tiny echoes still remain. Even when the house is still, those photos warm me like they will. We changed, we grew, we lost, we gained, but in those moments love remained. Smiles in the frame, forever framed. I close the book, but not the feel. You're in each smile I know is real.
It hit me slow as I opened the door. Not the lights, not the floor, but the scent I knew before. Like childhood mornings, soft and warm. The same old cedar, rice and rain. The quiet smell that said your name. I stood there still just for a while, breathing in your hidden smile. The scent that stayed when words had flown, when rooms were silent and I felt alone. You were gone, but in that air your love was floating everywhere. No picture, voice or song replayed could match the scent that stayed. I try to find it on my own, a candle, soap or worn cologne, but nothing matched the truth I know. It only lives where love had grown. Some memories fade, some photos fall, but scent remembers it all. The scent that stayed when I walked away came rushing back, begged me to stay. It wrapped me like a soft refrain, through joy, through grief, through gentle pain. More than the things you ever said, I carry what you left instead.